Yo, what it do? It's Wavy J in the building. Episode 142.
Welcome back.
You know what I'm saying? What do we talk about today? We talk about Captain Durag. How you feel about that, man? Is that positive representation, man?
Okay.
We talked about AI in entertainment.
The fall off.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how are we gonna be able to tell the difference? 10 years from now, who knows, bruh?
I'm getting deceived.
No effect. And then we talked about
the Olympics.
we talked about the Olympics.
They cheating, y'all.
You know what I'm saying? But we not. You know what I'm saying? We not
What is
cheating.
curling? Google it before the episode.
Word, we got a lot coming at you. You know what I'm saying? Tap in with us. You dig?
I was just happy that there was no snow on the road. I seen the snow outside this morning. I'm like, not again. They keep doing this to us every time we record.
Can't keep getting away with this.
I was very surprised.
But as soon as I got on the, as soon as I left my complex, I was like, oh, like there ain't no snow anywhere. Like it's just like
Nah, it's snow in some places.
No, that's how it was for me too.
It's pretty light over
Get
here.
out the neighborhood. I was like, okay, cool.
yeah, y'all put the salt out already. It already dissolved.
I think it's
All types
hilarious
of
that it like. I feel like it specifically waited until like the snow was pretty much melted to go ahead and snow again. I'm like, okay. I thought we made it out, but
It wasn't too bad though.
maybe
It's
that
like, here
the
go
groundhog
two,
was
here
on
go
to
two more
something.
for him.
Man, that's why we need to fry them
Bro,
up.
I saw a TikTok. Somebody pickled a groundhog. I don't know
In
how
a big jar?
Yeah, like
Groundhog?
yes, because they were upset. You know, like everybody
Because they were upset.
Everybody be making the jokes like whenever Phil says it's gonna be 6 more weeks, they be like, all right, put him on the grill, and like
Pickle.
somebody pickled him, and it was, I promise you, it was a jar. It was a
I
jar.
hope that's
it was
AI.
it was some green liquid.
Oh,
So they just
And it was
found a random groundhog and just
You're gonna
Sacri-
save the sins of all groundhogs.
sacrifice dog.
He was all
Finish him.
fur and all.
He told I don't even know Phil like that, bro.
I don't care.
I hate him. I don't like him either.
Literally, bro.
What it do, Wholesome House, episode 142. Did that on purpose. Z Breeze in the middle.
Hey,
Excited to be here, man. Who we got in the house today?
I just want to say I'm proud of you for actually knowing the number like right out the gate. Because I
Actually.
feel like the
Technically.
last couple. Oh, you
Technically
cheated.
did
He
cheat.
cheated.
but use his resources.
Yeah, but hey,
Very
it's
proud.
Context clues.
Benjamin Lane, the nonchalant needle mover. I promise next time I'm gonna have a new nickname. I promise. I'm sorry, I'm laying y'all down.
It's
but
been 102
It's been too many
Oh my
episodes. But hey,
gosh.
listen, I'm glad to be in his house. I'm glad that you all are here. You still rocking with us. Check out the Patreon. Check out the Twitch. Check out all that stuff. We're gonna hit you with the CTAs
Game
as we
channel.
always do.
Hey.
But who else we got in the building?
We got Wavy J in the house. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
I'm excited, man. It doesn't feel like it's been super long since our last episode, but every time we get together, man, I'm like, this is a making for a good Sunday. You know what I'm saying?
Indeed, the makings of a true making.
Indeed.
March 3rd month, Troy in the building. Feeling good. This is going to be a great episode. You said 142?
Indeed.
Dude, we got to do something big, I feel like, for 150 or something.
Oh, speaking of doing something big, we just like hit our anniversary like last week
Anniversary of
Hey.
ever?
of existence.
Of
really?
existence, yeah.
Wow, you heard it here first.
Yeah,
That's dope.
Because that's every time that payment come around, that's how you know we
There
done
you
hit
go.
our birthday. Wholesome
trying to-
House is a year older. As soon as they
go.
charge us.
And on this edition, we also are joined by a very special guest.
Who we got now?
It's your
Building.
boy Myles Lanye. How y'all doing? What's going on? Happy
Hey,
to
we're
be
not
here.
gonna give him no applause.
I was
John
trying.
sleeping.
I just pressed it,
He
bro.
was pressing.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
but it didn't go.
It's not. It's the slider. There it is.
Oh,
Yeah, you gotta hold.
I gotta
it.
remember. It's a different setup. It's a different setup.
Yeah, it's good to be here, y'all.
Dope.
It's good to be on the other side of the screen. You know what I'm saying? So
As y'all can
Indeed.
see, you know, we told him that this was his interview episode.
You know,
He dressed for the occasion, and clearly he made the cut. So
Yeah,
it's
you
a
know.
beautiful job.
Yeah.
Well dressed.
Yeah.
it's almost
just-
like I'm interviewing y'all though.
It does look like that. You know what I'm saying?
hey, this the reverse episode.
Oh,
The upside
right.
down.
Shout out to the fact that it's still Black History Month. Just wanted to
That's
kick
why
us
we in
off.
all black, if you
That's
didn't know.
exactly why we're wearing all black.
It was not accidental.
I don't know if you all are listening in Black History Month, but as of right now, it is still Black History Month. And I do want to just talk about a little piece of current, I guess, Black history that's unfolding as we speak. I don't know if you all have seen this, but have you all been keeping up with this Captain Durag situation right now.
What's that?
Oh, are you talking about the little Disney
Unfamiliar.
Junior joint?
Yeah. So Disney Junior just came out with like I don't know if it's like a real TV show series or like a short,
or if it's within like
it
some
also might
other
just be like an
series.
online thing. Like I think it might just be on YouTube. I think it's just on like their Disney Junior YouTubers.
Disney Junior.
I'm glad that
Where
you
the
know the
magic
jingle.
begins.
Hey,
Because I'm like, you talking about that Disney Junior? Like,
Captain
they got
Durag.
Captain
That's a-
Durag.
I like the jingle.
That's a
Yeah.
different.
That's the focus. Let's put that on TikTok right now.
You got the laptop. Low key, look up Captain Durag right now.
Captain
But
That's what I'm
Captain Durag.
essentially, yes, they
On my Disney Channel?
there's yes, on your black internet. There is a superhero it's entitled Captain Durag, who is indeed wearing a durag,
Yeah,
and
in purple.
a royal purple durag, and there's been a whole lot of backlash about
What's
you know,
the deal
like,
with Captain Durag is the first thing I
are you,
see.
is that like an article? Is
It's-
it-
That's
it's
a
Reddit.
Reddit post.
oh, okay,
Yeah.
yeah, good old Reddit, of course.
So
but
this is real.
yeah, this
Yes.
this is happening as we speak. That's what I was saying. This is actual Black history going on right now.
Yeah.
How
That's
did Disney
crazy.
think Captain Durag was a good idea?
They thought that'd be
Explain.
good. They
a
saw
whole
the,
video about
they
it.
saw the kids with the
there's-
do-rags
the
on. They were
only
like, okay.
explanation that I can offer is the fact that clearly this was a ploy to kind of increase the diversity on in programming, and I do believe an African American, I don't know if it was a woman, I think it was a woman who was the initial ideator of Captain Durag.
Okay.
And the goal was, of course, to increase representation and be like, you know, our young black kids need a superhero that looks like them. However, as you know, you could look at the faces in the room right now. People are like, this doesn't seem like the right way to go about this. I don't know if it's because of it being a do-rag. I don't know if like I don't know. So I guess I'm just curious of like how you all would feel about the idea of, you know, turn on your TV, Disney Junior, and there you see Captain Durag. Are we happy at the fact that Captain Durag is in existence, or do we think this is like coonery?
I want to also confirm actor, writer, and comedian Camille Corbet
Okay.
created the Captain Durag character.
There we go.
I'll be honest with you. Maybe it's because I lack children. I'm not too mad about this. I also haven't seen the show. I'll keep that.
Yeah, I don't.
in part of
From the clip
yeah.
that I've seen, I don't think he's like shucking and jiving on the show. You
He
know?
looks like he's just saving people.
he's saving, and I
And he got a
believe
do-rag on.
But
With a do-rag.
and this is a key point, is that I don't think like his power. I don't know if he even has powers. I think he's just like a good guy.
He looks like LeBron.
Yeah, he does. He looks like LeBron in multiverses.
Yeah, we don't.
I don't think he has any particular powers. I don't think like the do-rag powers him up. I don't think he flies from the do-rag or anything like
so
that.
bad.
I think he's just like a good Samaritan who's just like, hey, I'm just here to be a good person.
And I also, for my answer, I personally say, what's so bad about this? Because this is in the same month universe, literally where the LeBron shoe has the colorway of where Martin Luther King was killed, the motel.
What?
And that to me is something that seems more tone deaf than Captain Durag. So I just want to give out some context. I'm not sure if y'all heard about that.
I didn't know that.
That was the first time I ever heard that.
Yeah,
No,
I see
for
that.
real. I believe it's some LeBron, Martin Luther King collab shoe. They're like this light blue, and it's featuring a teal and gold design inspired by the Lorraine Motel in Memphis, which is the site of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s assassination, for $210.
I've seen that motel multiple times.
That's how I feel about that, personally. Because I think, well, you know, why are we commemorating where
Yeah.
he met his
Bruh.
unfortunate end in this
Demise.
case? So I don't have too much of an issue with Captain Durag. And I also say this as well because I haven't seen it and I ain't got kids.
Absolutely. Comparatively, I'll take Captain Durag over
Just saying.
freaking
Is it like
assassination
a fact that that's
steppers.
the colors? That's why they
I
chose
read that
those
from,
colors?
yes, that's true.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know how that even got to this point of, yeah, this is what we're going to do. They're going to love this.
They could have gave Dog a different power.
So I
What
will,
other power would be more appropriate?
Bro, his waves
Captain Watermelon.
hypnotise you.
Captain
when you take the
Watermelon.
do-rag off.
Ooh, okay.
That's kind of creative, but also still a little racist. I
Instead
feel
of Snow Bunny mind control,
like. Wave control.
wave power.
Wave
360.
control.
Right.
360.
You got to have 540s at least. for that type of.
So I would say
That's hard.
I have no problem with it at all.
Okay.
Just
Captain
because,
Durag.
yeah, like
Okay.
the worst thing that I could think of is maybe the name could be changed, but that's really probably the only thing I have. Just because
What would we call him?
I don't know.
Black man.
Captain New Wave.
Right.
Yeah, Captain Disguise,
Durag
And then
Captain.
This guy just happens
He
to be a
just-
durag.
I actually
Captain
though,
Disguise.
I want to add to that because I do think it would be a little bit better if maybe Superman, the Black Superman, maybe he wore durag for an issue or something. That would be much less.
I can see that.
backlash. I feel like,
Okay, they do a collab.
More backlash
or more. I think
for sure,
take
because
the,
at the end of the day, all of this kind of stems around like the backlash that this is facing is from the people who most of them are not black who are seeing this and they're like, oh my God, here you go with that woke stuff again. Here you go with this liberal stuff again. Here you go trying to promote.
I feel like most of backlash is coming from black people.
Yeah, no, most of what I seen of that was mostly black people.
I think it's because his
Really?
name Durag. Could have been Captain Cap. You know what I'm saying?
Wave cap.
Even that.
or just wave cap, Captain Cap. Okay.
Yeah.
Spinning.
I don't know. Because it's like even
360.
like a black woman created it, so like if
hard.
she created and published it, it would have been perfectly fine. But the fact that she has to go through Disney's publishing is now where people are finding the issue with this and trying to make it into a problem.
Like
That's
they
a
like
great
it.
point.
But if it was just self promoted,
Like what's the hip hop music? The eat your veggies.
Oh, yeah, Gracie's Corner.
Gracie's Corner.
Yeah.
Like to your point, I feel
Yeah.
like people love it because it's like we're directly supporting
black woman.
black people that have created this, and we're just
But
like
it's very black culture.
But if
it
Gracie
feels
Corner
like.
was made by Disney, people would probably have a different connotation.
Probably. That's what I'm saying. Because it still feels very, I think it still feels very black a little bit. So
Right.
then at that point, it's coming from Disney. It's like, okay, where are y'all getting
Exactly.
this
So
from?
it's like people are trying to just view it as not just. I don't want to say appropriation because that's not correct, but just like they're just trying to find a cultural issue in it simply based off of who's distributing it.
They're calling it tone deaf. Or at least this one article does.
I can see it
For
being
sure.
tone deaf. Captain Durag, especially if it's like, again, what is this as far as pushing for or like.
What's it supposed to be?
What benefits are we
What
getting?
positive
as a people?
representation
Yeah.
is this kind of? You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna meet that with immediate backlash. I mean, argument. What does any of these shows?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Do like what cartoons do that in the general? Like even thinking about a lot of the stuff that's on Adult Swim, that was probably made by a white creator.
Adult Swim.
Yeah,
What?
I'm thinking.
Why
I'm
were you-
just saying.
Crazy parallel.
I was just I was just like,
Now
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of
Adult.
shows that are appropriating or specifying a particular culture's stereotypes and presenting it in the cartoon, and the cartoon is well received by the public, such as King of the Hill.
Okay, Boondocks does
different
that.
audience, though.
that's a largely different audience, a much less impressionable.
Okay, so
audience.
this is the issue because it's on Disney Channel.
I think
Disney
that's
Junior.
It's Disney
Disney
Junior.
Junior is really crazy.
I really think they're mad because his cape covers as his mask. I'm sorry, the do-rag covers as his mask and cape. The do-rag doing too much. I really think that's why
the
they
Durag
mad.
has to do quite a bit if his whole name is.
You think
Captain
people
Durag.
wouldn't?
You know what I'm saying?
People wouldn't say as much if this was just like a regular like Disney like type of thing. Maybe if it wasn't Disney Junior, maybe it's because it's
People
being
are
targeted
also
to-
just additionally sensitive when it comes to children.
yeah.
So-
You know what I'm saying? So maybe you put. You know, and this is Disney, so technically we get the Marvel collab, bro. You
I
throw this
really
on
think
a
it's
little-
just all
insane.
about the fact that
Give him a
it's like,
TV 14
to your
series.
initial
They
point,
going
if
crazy.
this was on BET Junior, we would have been like, cool.
Yeah,
Probably.
agreed.
Kids BET, I remember that.
And we all know BET not even owned by us for a while. They might be now. I don't know, but I don't think. Have they ever really been like? I'm pretty sure the owners for sure.
I want to say the guy who
Started
owns
that way.
Well, no, I was gonna say the guy who owns it now, I believe, is
Oh,
because I
look at
think
us.
I want to say because he might have been the one that was talking about like the BET
wanna take
awards
this
and stuff
left.
like that.
Shout
but-
out Red Lobster too.
I want to take this.
Owned by a black
like
guy.
Completely
like
left.
if Static Shock,
he turned the Red
if
Lobster
the name
around.
of Static
He did.
Shock was, I don't know,
Careful.
Static Hood,
Okay.
Static Hood or something like
Or
if it was just
Static Shiesty.
if it was
Oh.
static and then some
Static
word
Shiesty's a
that is
problem.
associated with black people directly.
Shiesty. There you
Right.
go. That'd be a problem.
Yeah, like people would be like, this show is horrible, even though the show's a great show. Like just because of the title of the show, you're already going to have your opinion and stuff. You ain't even gave it 5 minutes of your time to even know what the context of it is, and you already judging it just because of the character and the title.
I mean, you gotta think like we was raised though from like a generation of people saying like Like my grandma would trip if she sees somebody out the house with a bonnet on.
She would.
Facts.
She would trip if she sees somebody out the house with a do-rag on.
Facts.
She would.
Agree.
So it's
100%.
like now we're trying to. The backlash would then be a complete like 180 from where we came from with that, because now it's basically telling kids you can go outside
You could be a hero.
in your do-rag. You could be a hero, and that's
The
like
do-rag power you
I can
up.
see the elderly
Yeah.
African American population finding that issue.
I also think there's just a little bit. I think you kind of touched on this a little bit, Troy. Is like I think there's too much focus on the do-rag.
That's
and
why
then
shit
Power
is
is doing
do-rag.
too much.
if this
I just
was a
don't know. I just want
normal
to know what
hero,
else his powers are, bro.
I don't think he has powers. I think
So
he's just a good
that's
guy. I think he's
another
just like
reason
cleaning
Why
up
is the
community.
do-rag under his eyes? Is the
That's why
I mean,
they
I
mad.
guess because it's his mask too. It's
That's
his
why they
mask and
mad.
his
That's
do-rag.
what I'm
So it's
saying.
like,
Like,
it
why
had
the
to be, because it's like you know who Captain Durag is if it's just up here.
Yeah.
So it has to go below his eye table.
I think they would have gotten I think they would have done a better job of
Bro, his
being
powers
like
suck.
if he does have powers. Hold on.
No, they're just centered. It says it's centered on cleaning, organizing, and fighting messes. A tidy up champion rather than a traditional.
Oh my God, they
superhero.
made him the help.
I think that's
This
what
is
it
awful. Oh, they make Captain Durag a house slave. Jesus. Yeah. All right.
Lord,
Cancel
bro.
it.
He can't fight Thanos.
Cancel it.
So he not even a superhero. He
can't
just
help us.
You're not even a superhero for real.
Captain
huh?
Durag. I need
Man.
to clean my apartment.
Tidy up champion. I've never heard
That
of
man's
that.
do-rag is like a polyester. Like
It's a Swiffer.
it's a
Oh God.
Bro, walk
Not
up
even
and down
protecting
7
nothing.
Mile basically doing favors
water
for
wicking.
people.
I want to spin this though. About
do we find fault in Maya and Miguel?
you're not gonna let me spin it.
Go ahead.
It's just another black show recently that's come out. The Tyra Banks thing.
Oh Lord.
Oh, so you guys have you watched it? Or
I
have you
haven't
just heard
watched
of
it, but I've seen a lot of.
I've seen a little bit of
It comes up every time I'm on like
Nah,
Netflix.
I've seen a lot of the ads
What?
and clips
I
and
haven't
stuff.
seen
You
it.
haven't seen it either. Have you heard of it?
No.
Oh,
Surviving Tyra,
Bro.
essentially.
that is so crazy. Like for real, it's about it's centered around her time doing the America's
Next Top Model.
Next Top Model, but some on the scenes things that were shot, put out into the world and everything, but also some behind the scenes stuff of just some egregious behavior.
It was a different time.
That is
Bro, they
her
stay getting that
argument,
exclusive
supposedly.
footage, bro.
But there are things that have happened that once again I've not seen it. I'm just kind of going off of things that I've heard about it. Ooh, it's bad. It's only 3 episodes, but it's pretty
Jeez.
bad. And then
Like
it's
hour-long episodes?
I don't know, maybe.
Alright.
I can imagine maybe hour 45.
Type.
Yeah, type. But another majorly egregious part is apparently the ending of it, where she's like, "Oh yeah,
I do it again.
and we're gonna get it right this time."
New
Oh,
season
boy.
dropping. Like
Dog.
literally, they announced
Oh,
like a new
boy.
season. Yeah.
That's crazy.
That is actually crazy.
So
She
as
said,
we were
I'm
talking
doubling
about,
down.
as we were talking about the Captain Durag, I'm like, well, also at least it ain't. At least it ain't surviving Tyra.
It's not. It's indeed not. But go ahead and make your point, Zach, when it comes to Maya
Like,
and Miguel.
what's our beef with Maya? Like, we don't got no beef with Maya and Miguel.
We don't have beef with
It's
Maya and
Maya
Miguel,
and Miguel.
because it's just
Not Maya and like the flipper or the flip-flop. You know what I'm saying?
what?
Bro, because you know, like, the grandmas, they be throwing the flip-flops.
Oh, like the chanclas.
So I was trying to
Chocolate,
think of
yeah.
something like,
Okay, I see now. Okay.
you know, it's not anything that, like,
It's
it's
not
not going to
pointing it
turn your
out.
head.
it's good that this was a reach for you too.
It was a reach.
Yeah, right.
No, that's
Definitely
good.
reach.
That's good.
But, like, yeah, like,
That's what. Yeah, I was gonna kind of say that it's like, because that's the whole idea of representation is represent and just exist and don't focus in on like this is a black show. You know, it's. I think the whole goal of increasing representation is to showcase the the normality of, hey, this is culture and this is what just exists and this is the ecosystem around that particular culture.
Beavis and Butthead.
Instead of being like, this is, like you said, this is taco taquito chancla.
you know what I'm saying?
Like, that's crazy.
What was Beavis and Butthead?
Animals.
What?
No.
Nah, you talking about like off MTV?
Correct.
Yeah.
Oh, not animals.
I mean,
I
yeah,
mean, but
but
like, you
but
not
again,
gonna- you
but
not
again,
gonna-
I think that's like adult animation versus like a
Yes.
kid's show.
That
You
is
know what I'm
true,
saying?
too.
At that point, they like you already. If you watching this, you already messed up, bro.
Facts.
It's already done for her, bro.
Like, we going from Dora the Explorer to Captain Durag, bro.
What's the show about the hillbillies?
That's a great point.
Squidbillies?
Again, bro, we talking like adult animation. Like that show is crazy, bro.
You're not
Talking
gonna
about
I seen a clip of that not too
Oswald,
long
and then
ago
you
too.
go
It's
to
crazy you brought that up.
Captain Durag.
You know,
Okay, I guess I see it. I guess
It's a little harsh.
Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
I think it's
and
like
then
when-
Captain Durag come on next, and it ain't even 12 o'clock.
You can watch it before 11.
Look, I'm curious to see how long it's gonna be on TV.
I feel like they already took it down.
Oh man,
Exactly, where the
Damn.
controversy-
Now we just ruined that woman one shot at the big time because we
I feel
mad
like-
because she made a character with a do-rag.
Hey, ain't
Like,
we? I ain't know until now.
The world, first to
could've
find
picked
such
a
an issue
better
with something
name.
so insignificant.
The
She
world
could have
has done
picked
worse.
such a better name.
It could have been like, if her whole thing's about saving, like if the attention was on something
Tidy.
else,
And he just got a
Captain-
do-rag on.
and he's just tidying up, and he just
Exactly.
happens to have a do rag on.
Captain Clean.
bro.
Captain Clean.
It's the same
do-rag.
thing.
See, we fixing it. We just need to go, hey, look, this is what you got to do.
Next time, if y'all have a if
Issue
y'all
a
have an
public
idea
apology.
for Disney Junior that has anything
it
to
to the
do with
PO box,
African Americans,
you know what I'm
right?
saying?
Exactly. Send it through Wholesome Mouse first,
Yeah.
and maybe you wouldn't be running
can
into
Wholesome
all
it up.
this
We can
feedback.
get right. We can get you some wholesome representation. You know what I mean?
That's what we experts at.
They're
Or
promising
Zach will
too
turn it
much.
into Smiling Friends or something.
He might.
Turn it into, we gonna turn it into Family Guy, bro.
Might
never
might be
know.
a hit either way.
Either way, a banger.
You know what your show needs? Some taco bread. That's exactly what. I don't just work it in.
Taco bread.
So it's a real thing, bro.
It's a run.
We don't
thing.
know.
Yeah.
Just good.
I've had it, bro. It's pretty
Allegedly.
good, bro.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, I told such and such next time you come over, y'all gotta get y'all some taco bread. So
Tell such and such I'll be expecting.
yes, but
What else we got?
I'd imagine taco bread is like those taco flavored Doritos, but like
What?
soft.
That's a thing.
Probably.
You never had taco flavored Doritos?
yeah,
Or like
With loaded
hamburger
taco.
or something.
Yeah.
Loaded
Yeah, that boy
taco. That's
late
what it
night
is.
boy.
That's
Hey,
so
late
fat.
night, late night cheeseburger.
Why am I eating a chip that tastes like a whole meal?
Because you probably eating nachos.
Why are you eating bread that tastes like
We
a
have taco
taco?
seasoning.
I'm not eating that.
We
And
have
it's
taco seasoning.
You don't gotta put the taco seasoning on the meat.
There you go. Oh my goodness.
You saving the taco seasoning from the meat because you already got the.
Can we wait? This is a whole. Now that I think about it, this is like a whole genre of food. Like, why is there birthday cake flavored Oreos?
Them actually nasty.
I believe
so
it.
you was eating them.
Got him.
But
Guilty.
hey, guilty as charged. But I don't know. Shoot, people just be wanting to experience something familiar but different.
I think we get bored.
Yeah, literally, we got so much power.
I feel
bro.
that though. It's
Why
like,
do
how,
we need
it's like
such-
how much flavor can you put in one chip?
We don't need this much entertainment from our eats.
Bro, it's like
Food can just be food. Like, just, like allow it to be, or join different ingredients and, make something that's beautiful as a combination of other ingredients. But like, we're artificially
Yeah. flavoring
one piece of jelly bean into a feast.
Moose knuckle.
That's
This is
beautiful,
like
right?
what? No. Why are we, like John said, why are we packing so much flavor into this?
It's too much,
and
bro.
you can't mix it with nothing.
Remember when
It
they
really is
made
no-
those Lays, the chicken and waffles?
You got to
ones,
think
bro?
about how long it takes you,
You
to
gotta
make
pick
that
one.
meal. You could just
Give me
go
a
to the corner store,
Chicken
grab a bag of
blade
chips.
or a waffle?
or a
blade.
waffle one. There's no way, bro.
yeah. Just look at it real quick. Sorry. It says home of the what?
Oh.
You can order some if you really want some.
Oh wow. He's never shown us this, so this is a.
This the website to buy the taco bread.
He's never shown us the source. He's showing you. So
But yeah, it
this is a
says
big deal.
taco bread. It does not
It's a
say
shirt and tie.
tortilla. What did it say?
You look
Tortilla.
like
saying
a
it makes you
trustworthy
official.
fellow.
Yeah.
It's taco bread.
Yeah, bro, it's a real thing, bro. And people who left Saginaw and they live in Los Angeles and Atlanta,
So-
they in the reviews talk about, I buy this still to this day.
Are you
I've never
selling
bought
it?
anything else.
Wait a minute.
I mean,
Say, look, I'm
Is
just
this your company, bro?
Hey, maybe I need to go tell them, look, we can work something out. Look, I could promote y'all. Y'all put me on the poster. We can.
You really the mayor, bro. You really the one to do it.
It's on my street. So really the connection, this is the street I lived on as a kid.
Man, you are selling it.
Yeah, see,
All
bro,
right,
he's
I
really
quit.
involved, bro.
I quit.
It's a mom
He
and
can go,
pop
okay,
shop.
it's my
It
shop.
is.
I wouldn't care,
But I'm
bro.
saying-
I'm trying to tell y'all.
As you read it, though, you know what I'm saying? It makes sense to why they call it taco
Yeah,
bread.
it's not taco flavored bread. It's like
Oh, it's
taco
not.
bread.
Oh,
It's like a
right.
tortilla, you know?
Exactly. You know?
Cut the tortilla up and make some chips with the taco bread. You feel
All
me?
right, all right.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Yeah, Yeah, man.
We're getting back into Maya and Miguel territory.
I'm good. You said to me though. I'll take it. I have a question for you, Zach.
Yeah.
What concerts are you going to any concerts this year? We were talking about that off camera earlier.
Not J. Cole.
Not J.Cole.
Not Jermaine.
What did he deserve for you to identify that you aren't going to that concert?
Yeah, man.
Whoa, yeah. Why?
That was really odd.
You said not J.Cole.
Yeah, like what?
Not
He was
Jermaine.
very confident.
He could
about
be
that.
watching this right now.
Hey, J. Cole, if you're watching this, I'm one of your biggest fans, my dude.
I'm gonna see you when you come here. I'm probably gonna sit on the floor too.
Hey.
Which is crazy.
Yeah,
but
money.
it's
But
Hey,
hey,
because I said that because out of everybody who I've seen who has dropped the album this year, he's the one that my friends who know me would assume that I would be most likely interested in.
we did assume.
it also is one of the premier hip hop albums of the year so far.
Exactly.
So it's just hot beats, man.
Yeah, and then it's just like,
Why aren't you going?
Why aren't you going? Is what we're asking. Yes.
the amount of times that I will play this album by the time the concert comes around, I'm probably not going to be as immersed or engulfed in the experience as I have been. For Your Eyes Only, I played that album
Yeah.
1,000 times before we went to that concert. So when I went to that concert, bro, I was in there almost finna cry, bro. Like, it was an emotional experience, bro. Him explaining it, I was really just immersed in it.
When does he come to Detroit?
August.
I was gonna say August.
You got time, bro.
16th, I believe.
It's only
a lot of time.
February.
The only problem is
The
it's
first
LCA.
time that I heard it, I knew I'm going to play this to death.
For Your Eyes or
For Your Eyes.
For Your Eyes,
I
okay,
knew I was
yeah.
going to play
Let's
it to
talk
death.
about the fall off. Hey, press the button.
Deuces niggas wild,
Which one?
bitch. Deuces niggas
5.
wild.
Oh, yeah, I
Deuces
got you.
niggas wild, bitch.
Is that how you feel or no?
Yeah, it's just honestly, it just I was just hoping for the best album of his career. Period.
okay.
Because of the way that he built it up for the last decade of my life.
Yeah.
So it's like, although if anybody else would have put out this album, it could have been contender for album of the year. The fact that J. Cole put it out after this period of time where you put this much PR into it.
Yeah.
And we've heard your work previous to this, and you marketed it as "I don't fall off."
Marketed as I don't fall
this
off.
is a gimmick of like it goes with my album title. The whole time I just don't fall off. Like I'm Jay-Z. I'm one of them. I'm like above this game stuff.
Oh, okay,
Like,
okay.
I only get better with time, and then it's like you showing us like you kind of falling into the same thing as everybody else. Like
I thought when
you do.
was that what he meant by the fall off? Was that he could not fall off? When I initially heard the fall off, I thought he meant it as like an album talking about him not particularly falling off, like so much losing a bunch of
See how much
popularity,
they
something
even
like that.
thinking about it?
But
Man.
like more
I
so
never
fall
even
off like
Got me thinking about it.
I'm
like,
kind of reaching like kind of
Man.
the peak of like my, you know what I'm saying, of my creative kind of output and stuff.
Okay,
Because I saw the video too of him explaining like the order of his albums and stuff.
Can you
or-
send me the video? I like to watch it.
Oh,
I
where he was sitting in like that shoe store or something.
I think so. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
so
Dang, man. Just gonna elbow my
I am
computer.
so sorry. We're just that close.
Judo
man.
hard.
I'm a
Like,
big guy,
what's up with that?
but yeah. So it's just like.
I agree with you, though, actually.
Yeah, I just don't feel an emotional connection. That's not me saying that the album isn't good, because the album is good.
He is
but
watching.
It's amazing.
The emotional connection that I could form it's taking me a while.
Yeah, I agree.
So
I honestly partially think it's because of the way
What?
it's delivered and like the sequencing. Like, how have you been listening to the album? Are you going start to finish, or are you going disc by disc?
Disc by disc.
first time it was start to finish, I probably listened to it like 10 times still.
Wow,
But
that's
yeah,
more than
it
me.
was
Still.
probably
Yeah.
yeah.
Listen
So
to
I'm
it
like, I
once.
still value it, but start to
Twice.
finish.
3 times.
Then I saved the second time through. I saved all the songs that I heard, and I was like, I really enjoyed this song.
That's how I do it.
You need them all. You need all the
them all.
songs.
All the
I feel like
Infinity
it's too
Stones.
many songs on
I
here.
think
It
it's
is
a lot.
It's a lot of songs.
But it's it's
like a
last big
movie,
album.
bruh.
But the reason why I say this is because this, for me, just my personal opinion when it comes to this album, this is one of those albums where it's like you've listened to the album several times, but then there's one particular time that you are like you're paying a obscure amount of like attention to one song that you didn't really care about before, and now you're like, wait a second, this is he's been talking about this the whole time. Like I thought it was just like this kind of catchy this, or I thought it was like about the
I gotta have faith.
It's just like you just kind of all of a sudden grow this awareness to this one particular song. You're like, I had no idea this song was actually as good as it is.
I've heard it all the way through enough times. I feel in the sense of that I've tried to make. I've made 5 other people listen to it.
You need to play it in the car. You need to play it at the gym. You need to be running while you listening to it. You gotta do it at work.
I've did cardio every day since this came out, and every single time that I get on the Stairmaster, this
listen to it in pockets.
That's why you don't like it.
3 songs at a time.
That's why you don't like
it's getting me through the Stairmaster, and I'm
bro,
saying
just
like
sitting here tortured, bro, trying to listen to that J.Cole.
What is the song? Is it called 2-6?
Yeah,
I skip that one sometimes.
I grew to like it after listening to it enough times. I realized just because I don't like you whispering 2-6 in my ear doesn't mean that these bars after it ain't banging.
Nah, he's going hard.
And I wasn't giving them boys credit because of I was getting lost on the 2-6 niggas. Wow.
And he makes music that's just, and this is not me trying to be like, oh, he's so. It's literally just like his music just takes a lot to digest, truthfully, and that's kind of the downside to his albums a lot of times, in my opinion, and also why a lot of people think his music is boring. I get it,
and I also feel like it's to your point, but it's to another point of it didn't beat Forest Hill.
And that's what it has to do.
And I feel like that's always the peak.
But
This is the weird part. Like why I think it's just too many songs, because Forest Hill does have some parts. There's a lot of digest, a lot of words.
Yeah,
but it's just
bangers.
This felt like I don't want to say we didn't cultivate enough bangers. I don't know. Like it's a lot of other stuff that's just in here.
But that's what I also appreciate about this album is I feel like
he don't give a fuck what anybody thinks.
He doesn't. And more importantly, I feel like this album sounds like his whole career. It sounds like everything that he's learned, all of it. Like if you go back and listen to like his progression of as an artist throughout his other albums, you kind of hear little techniques that he grows and picks up on, things he was practicing, things that he was like, oh, I'm gonna try to do these layers, or I'm gonna grab Boz and have him teach me a little bit of this. I'm gonna have Jid and be like, hey, we'll kind of compete on this song and blah 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 blah.
I'm a Tupac and I'm a Jay-Z.
I wish he had did this.
And I feel like this whole album is like, if you go through song by song, you're like, wow, he really did utilize all the things that he like picked up over time to create. But then it also then makes it this. It becomes too much because it's not one consistent style. It's not one consistent.
And I would 100% agree to that.
Yeah.
I don't think that there is one individual environment that I can put the whole album on all the way, and the people are going to like the whole entire thing.
It's not just like a one car ride song. It's not a one kickback album. It's not a one party.
Like you can just listen to, because I've been making people listen to "What a Time to Be Alive" with Drake and Future.
Okay.
And I'm like, you can listen.
Why are you making him listen?
And that whole hour span of whatever activity you're doing, it will fit the mood of the activity that you're doing. But certain things, there is no activity that this album is going to fit well with. Like, this ain't no. I'm just sitting around like chilling and this is background noise.
Cleaning.
This ain't no
Saturday morning
cleaning music. Man. This ain't no turn up music. This ain't no I'm with the baddies. It is just literally like this is just you showing me your range of what you can do.
But is that better, you think, for an album? Is it better to have?
I think that's what he went for though. Because when he was explaining
different type of styles or different kind of influence, whatever, on your record versus like just having like a consistent like, this is what I'm doing and I'm doing this within like the whole.
I would like maybe 50% of it to be similar and 50% of it to be experimental. That way, at least it has a backbone of an identity of the same thing, but I'm getting flavors and new stuff over time. But like literally, completely, fully diversified.
You wanted the ASAP Rocky tape, basically.
I never even listened to
it. I was going to say, Zach can't reference.
Never even listened to ASAP Rocky tape before.
The new ASAP?
No,
any ASAP.
You were going to say something earlier.
Oh,
he has some pretty good stuff, man.
Wait, what?
No, what were you going to say? We were talking about the Cole.
What I was going to say, though, was, well, one, I agree with what y'all was saying. It's like the album, since it's like throughout his whole career, I feel like what you said, Ben, it's a lot of his high points. Like when he will probably like have mastered a particular sound. I feel like that's kind of what this album is. It's not a really easily digestible story to just follow like Forest Hill Drive. It's kind of like,
Or For Your Eyes.
oh yeah,
That's who, yo.
but
Or KOD.
those are all more like, it's like a linear story.
But he said that those two that
Side quests.
yeah, KOD and For Your Eyes Only, those were kind of like some side ish. If you're talking about just the context of the
and
J.
even
Cole,
Born Sinner, I feel
Canon.
like
J.Cole
Born
Canon.
Sinner is low-key my favorite.
that's wow,
That's my favorite.
masterpiece.
Oh, wow.
Illuminati, listen.
The
Hey,
whole
man.
album, bro. There's not a bad
You
song
ever heard
on there.
anything
he had
new
some
in
questionable
years.
bars,
Exactly.
questionable bars on that joint, but.
He did have some questionable bars
Yeah,
on
yeah.
there.
But you
He
know,
do say some-
but the song was hot though. It
The
was
song
hot.
was hot. I couldn't deny that the song was hot. A lot of people be saying some questionable stuff. But
Yeah, no, they do,
That's
they
the
do,
problem.
they do.
This is to give y'all a perspective of how I feel about this album. If you're watching this video, that means you reached the end of the episode, or at least the free part. Feel free to come over to the Patreon and you can finish the rest of the episode with us. We would love to see you there. I know that we will see you there. We also got other exclusive content available that you can view there. Or if you love the free content, tap in with the gaming channel, tap in with our other content. The link is below, somewhere in here. But yeah, stay tuned in with us. See you soon.